Hi you guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel for yet another video. From the title, you can already tell what we're making today. I'll be sharing with you guys this easy, yes, all my recipes are easy, baked but pan seared chicken. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so you can already see my meat was already well seasoned. What I'm doing here is adding oil, which will aid in the cooking process. But I went ahead and seasoned my meat with complete seasoning, adobo, garlic salt, seasoning salt, garlic powder, my Haitian green seasoning. Epis is what we call it. If you guys would like a recipe to that, leave a comment down below. And you already know what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. That's hence why you see me flipping over the chicken. So for the searing process, I'll be using my George Foreman grill, which I went ahead and already sprayed. And if your pan don't sound like this, honey, then you're doing something wrong. But we are going to go ahead and pan sear these bad boys for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You'll notice that I am going to flip them as well, just to get a nice crisp on the other side. At this point, my meat looked so good. I was so ready to eat. But you know, we're only pan searing. We do got to place it under the oven. That way it can cook internally. After my chicken has been searing for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, we're simply going to put these aside and continue the process. After we get a nice color on each of these bad boys, we'll continue to the next process. So at this point, I was just about done getting a nice sear on each side. You see all them juices at the bottom of my George Foreman grill? Listen, we want all of that. Remember, we seasoned our meat with our green seasoning. We cannot leave any of that behind, and we don't want no dry chicken. So what I'm going to do is scrape all of that goodness down from my George Foreman grill, my indoor George Foreman grill, of course. And then we're going to pour all of those juices, those drippings, onto our chicken. Then I will place my chicken under a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes if you have a thermometer. As long as your chicken is reading 160, you are good to go. At this point, it was ready to go onto the oven. After about 15 minutes, we got all of these drippings. You want to baste your chicken. Remember, because we gave it a sear, we don't want it to burn. We no longer want to brown it. We're simply cooking down our chicken. And honey, after another 15 to 20 minutes, you should have the most juiciest, tender chicken you will ever have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.